Hello, my name's Jeff Eschbaugh, your host for this edition of Talk of the Town. And today we have Jim Penebaker and Cassie Springer here from the Children's Advocacy Center of Guernsey County. Jim, Cassie, how are you?
Good. Thanks for having us.
Tell us a little bit about what's going on there.
Well, the Child Advocacy Center, we've been in Guernsey County since 2006, but a lot of people don't know we still exist. It's one of those things where if you're fortunate enough not to have to use our services, a lot of people aren't aware of us. So we're trying to increase the awareness of our presence in the community and also trying to start some outreach to help educate community members on child sexual abuse.
Mm-hmm. Education is the key to life. And when you get it out there, I think it helps for parents and children. So where is the Children's Advocacy Center at?
We are on Highland Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
We share a parking lot with the Children's Services building, but we have our own building.
Okay.
The county commission, it actually used to be a garage for the children's home. And back in 2006, the county commission said we could use that spot. Women interested in children funded remodeling it, and that's where we're located.
And you are the director?
Yes.
And a forensic interviewer?
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about what a forensic interviewer is.
Sure. A forensic interview is somebody who has gone through substantial training to be able to conduct a forensic interview. When kids are referred to our center from either law enforcement or children's services, they undergo a forensic interview.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very non-leading. We don't ask any leading questions. We let the kids drive the conversation and it's also, every interview is recorded. And while we're talking to the child in the interview room, there also could be law enforcement people watching the interview, children's services, sometimes medical professional there, sometimes the kids' counselors are there. The goal is to only have to have the children tell the narrative of their abuse one time. So everybody comes together at the Children's Advocacy Center for one interview that's recorded and then that's able to help the kids only have to tell it one time.
Right. And it's best to just let them lead the conversation versus trying to lead them along to get them to say something that they shouldn't or didn't do or wasn't done to them.
Yeah, no, we don't ask any leading type questions. I mean, we probe, but there's a certain pattern we follow to probe to get to like the idea of that there might have been some abuse, but we let the kids drive those answers.
Okay. So what else is going on at the CAC?
We are a nonprofit, so we're always in the midst of fundraising or applying for grants. We've applied for a grant that we hope we get in December, where we'll be able to do a lot more outreach to the community on educating them on what to do if a child does disclose sexual abuse to them, because that freaks a lot of people out. Like it makes them nervous, and they don't know how to respond. So this is a program called Darkness to Light that we're hoping to be able to bring to the community next year.
Okay. And if somebody wants to donate to the CAC, how can they do that?
Sure, they can donate. We have a web page, and easiest until we get the web page a little bit more secure is probably just giving us a call at the center.
Okay. All right. You want to remind them of anything else today?
We have our adult egg hunt in April. We already have it scheduled for April 13th. I know that's a long way away, but it'll be spring again soon.
Yes.
So.
Okay. Well, Jim, Cassie, thank you very much for being here, and thank you for being an advocate for children. We really need to guard the innocency of children in this world and to let them grow up in a way and shape and form in life instead of hurrying everything along. So thank you both very much, and thank you for joining us on this edition of Talk of the Town.
I'm Jim Vaughn with Talk of the Town, and we want to thank Cambridge Main Street for being one of our sponsors. And if you'd like to be one of our sponsors, you need to get online to info@yourradioplace.com or call them up there on the hill at 740-432-5605.